the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Throwing, dart. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To throw his dart. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on.
Here's Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
31-yard line. 60 boxes.
To throw is Daniels. Rolling to his right. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. 18, right. Samuel, 18 reps.
Now Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. And suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now it's Tracy. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. To throw now, Dart. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, and all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton from 3 yards out. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Come on, come on.
They'll run here with a rookie. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
79 Broncos.
Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's second and 10.
60 boxes, 60. Let's go now. Let's go.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Viking 8. Dragon 60. Ready.
They go play action. Daniels. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To the air goes Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
60 by 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And this winds up a disaster nowhere near the marker. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. But he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
That's good for a Washington.
60
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Ertz has it left side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
11-yard line.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin first and 10. He's across midfield and down to the 29-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
18 Cardinal.
On a jet sweep, it's Robinson.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Now Dart.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14.
And the Giants first down.
Tracy trying the right side.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Dart.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
60 Bison. 60. Go.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cowboy 80. Set, go.
It's a quarterback sneak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Let's go. Hogan, wrap roll 80.
Dart will throw it on 3rd and goal.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Daniel Bellinger there to make the grab. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The touchdown here to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, that's the tight end center. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
48-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lane. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Daniels. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Come on. 60 Vikings, 50, Temple 80.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lane. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd and 3. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
At the 43-yard line.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lane. 2nd and a couple.
At the 36-yard line.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And they'll accept that penalty.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Oh, good move. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Dart. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, New York.
And Robinson, the motion man right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Left side, he's got Robinson. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 10. They'll throw again. Dart. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
First down, New York.
They go play action with Dart. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down, Giants.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Second and 5. At the Commanders' 26-yard line.
Right back to Tracy. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it looks like, yes, the Commanders have it.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
On the set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. First and 10, all tied here in the fourth.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 14-yard line.
19 tight. 19.
Now Daniels. Pass caught. It's Lane with it.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the
65.
25-yard line.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Daniels looking to throw.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be third and 13.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This is fielded at the 27. It's a 4-yard return following a punt on 49. And it'll be Giant football, first and 10.
32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Throwing, Dart. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Slayton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Come on.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Daniels. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Ready?
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
Here we go. Ready?
To the air goes Daniels. Flushed out right. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
On to give, it's Tracy. And some room to maneuver. The 20. And he will take it off in for a giant touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcats, go!
They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Go!
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Throwing now is Daniels.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct.